Welcome to Goyo's Garden and Tie-Dyes. I'm Greg. All right, today's a special one. Shirts of Gildan, but I'm going to center it, so that's going to take a little bit here and fold it in half and mark the bottom. Then I'll mark the top, and I'm doing a sleeve in. So that's going to take a little bit to get it right anyway. But yeah, this is a special shirt. This is for a subscriber and friend on YouTube and Facebook, Brother Shocky. This is my first ever trading a shirt with another dyer. I've received shirts and sent some, but I've never really traded or had a map in mind. Shocky suggested that we do a song. So his song, Allman Brothers, Jessica. And in my vision, Jessica, probably 78 or so, 79, it was like the best summer of my life. And we were up in the woods, you could see the coast, it's just beautiful. So a friend of mine had, of course, an 8-track, and we heard it a lot. But, so that's the shirt I'm making for him. And just going to be a little Fanfold. And I'm making a mark with a washable marker and the sinew. And then I'll start to pleat it up, and I'm really going to take my time on this one. And we'll be back. And I also wanted to mention, today is February 28th. It's almost 10 o'clock. Steph and Scott did the live feed today, and it was such a great show. And I just cannot believe the tie-dye community. Scott had a little Wi-Fi trouble, and people started donating to see if they couldn't help boost that Wi-Fi. That's the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. People really came through. And there's never a bad word. If you have a question, people are so happy to answer. There's just not enough I can say about this community. But if you're watching this, you already know the community, and you guys are fabulous. All right, I'm going to get back at it. And this pleating tool that you see me use is from Boredom with Jen, one of her many, many tie-dye gadgets that work wonderful. That's boredomwithjen.com. Wonderful people. Her husband, John. And it's not easy. They do this in Alaska. Chilly there. And this is the perfect opportunity for me to show you exactly what I mean. The part that's facing the table right now will actually be up when I'm applying the dye. It's nice and flat. It holds the dye much better. It actually rolls down the side instead of your dye rolling down the side. See how flat it is? And you can make these deep creases in it or even them right out, and it just works so well. But see, it's flat. Hardly any dye gets, well, I waste dye. When I spoon it, just splatter it all over the place. But just wanted to say about the colors. Today we will be using, in this order, bright yellow, soft orange, light red, amethyst, peony or peony, still not quite sure, bright yellow, celadon, sea glass, Bahama blue, Houdini blue, midnight blue, and a dash of lemon yellow. And I'm not going to over dye this. You can see I'm leaving spaces in the middle or in between the dyes because I want them to flow together. I don't want them to kind of muck up together. But just a little space on this one. And you see on the side there, it's all on the bottom. I'm spilling it all over the place. I would normally blame it on the wind, but actually today's not that quite windy. That's why I'm spooning it, actually. Have to try it whenever I can. When the wind blows, I have to use my bottles. And I'll explain about the bottles, actually, on the next video a little bit better. So we're just about done applying all the dye. I believe that there were 12 different colors in all. And since how it is out of the container, I will use soda ash on top of it. See, wear that mask. And I'll be using my new ice cubes that we're almost done with the interior of that. I can only get in a couple hours a day. And it's almost done, believe me. All right, there's Shocky's shirt on the table. It's about a 7% incline. It's not very much. They're like 3.5, 4-inch tall walls is all it's leaned off of. And here's Jessica in my mind. This is what it looked like to me. It's the hillside that went all the way out to the coast. I really like the shirt. And he seemed to enjoy it, so that makes me really happy. We did a live opening together. Shocky and his wife Robin, Tracy and I, we decided that we would save them and open them together. And that's what we did. That was pretty cool. Well, Shocky's wife, Robin, she also had a song, Shakedown Street, The Grateful Dead. Wasn't too familiar with it, but listened to it a couple times and listened to the lyrics, and it was kind of a whirlwind situation going on, but this just hit me as that. Color, Stormy Sky. Now this bad boy Shocky made for me. This is a huggable peace sign. Isn't that pretty cool? And the blues he has on these are just incredible. Oh yeah, and my song was Ring of Fire. It didn't matter which version, anything, I like them all. And this is my wife Tracy. Her song was Heart Don't Fall Now, Sawyer Brown. And this is her heart. The colors are just incredible. They just stack so well on top of each other. Now I told you, again, my song was Ring of Fire. I found this shirt inside the other shirt. Isn't that pretty cool? The blues are just like liquid. But there's my Ring of Fire right there. And that is my very first ever peace sign. And I have worn many a tie-dye. Shocky, you did such a fantastic job on all these. See, look at that blue. It's like liquid, the way he did all this. I'm tickled pink. Like I said, I know, once again, I got the better end of the deal. I don't mean to make it work out like that, but I'm winning. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you liked it, please hit like. If you want to share it, by all means, please do. Thank you again. I'll see you next time.